I wanted to talk about headphones because I was very intrigued at one point about headphones to mix with. So I did a bunch of research and found out which were in the pro audio community, not the hi-fi community, which were the best ones out there. And the one that kept on coming up, the Sennheiser, the HD 800s or the 880s. So I bought a pair of them and listened to them, and they I got to say they were light. They sounded pretty good, but they really didn't do anything for me. I bought them, I had them for about a day, and then I sold them immediately. And then I found out that Odyssey was the headphone company that makes headphones that mastering engineers, quote unquote mastering engineers are using, and all the professional people using. So I became a dealer for them, and I bought a pair for myself. Serban bought a pair, and another one I sold to a client. But they were all the reviews said that these things are excellent, and you put them on, and they sound neutral to me, which is good. But they're really heavy, and after a while, it was the LCD X's that I have. That's the one that they recommended for the professional people. All the other ones they said are colored. So if you wear them for a while, you start feeling that weight on your head, and above and beyond that, it didn't let any air circulation for your ear, so your ears kind of start feeling funny, and above that, your head, your skull just felt bad. So I would put them on and try to do as much work as I could, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And I gave it every shot I could. And at a certain point, I said that this is not for me. I love just listening to speakers because you hear the speakers and you hear the room, but the headphones, I just don't get it. Serban bought a pair. I asked him, and he said he just got them. If he has to do something where he doesn't have his speakers at, he can use them as a reference for the time being. But I asked him, do you really use them? He said, nah, not a lot. He says, it's one of those things that's emergency thing. And he said, you always have to be on your toes just in case something's down, you have a backup. So that to me meant that they pretty much stayed in their case, and they only came out if he really, really, really needed them. And he has backup of backups of backups, so he's fine. And I even I sent them to Doug Fern for him to listen to them. He thought they were okay, but he wasn't jumping up and down. So I don't get the whole mixing on headphones. I understand if you don't have a room, you don't have the budget, but these Odyssey headphones weren't cheap. I think they were like $1,800 for the pair. And as a dealer, I got them cheaper, but still, that's a decent amount of money for you could get a regular set of headphones. So there you go. That's my opinion on headphones. I think I'm still a dealer for Odyssey, but I just can't sell them with knowing that I don't like them. So I don't recommend any headphones for people unless they're for overdubs or things like that where you need headphones.